Hey friends, are you ready for a healthy low-carb recipe that actually tastes so good your family will be requesting it again and again? Well then I think you will love this zucchini boats recipe Tex-Mex style. Now it's got a little kick, but if you aren't into the extra spice, you can leave that right out. Now this is also a fun recipe for the kids to help with too, and I'll show you where they can get involved in just a little bit. First, let's start with the ingredients. We've got 1 yellow onion, 2 zucchini, 3/4 cup jasmine rice or cauliflower rice. Now to make this a truly low-carb meal, you could use that kind of rice. 1 tablespoon of our Southwest spice blend, which is 1 teaspoon garlic, 1/2 teaspoon cumin, and 1/2 teaspoon chili powder. 1/4 cup of veggie stock, 1 Roma tomato, 1 lime, 1/2 ounce of cilantro, or if you can't stand cilantro, you can use parsley or basil. Now 4 tablespoons guacamole or smashed avocado, 4 tablespoons sour cream, and 1/2 cup of pepper jack cheese. And 1 teaspoon of hot sauce for those that like a little kick. Now let's get cooking. Now adjust your rack to the top position and preheat the oven to 450 degrees. Now peel and finely dice the onion. Trim and half the zucchini lengthwise. Now scoop out the seeds with a spoon and add that to the next step. Now heat a drizzle of oil in a medium pot over medium-high heat. Add 3/4 of the onion. Season it with salt and pepper to taste. Now that is optional if you are watching your salt intake, so you could leave that out. Now cook stirring until softened about 4 to 5 minutes. Now add rice and the Southwest spice blend. Now stir that to coat it all. Then stir in the vegetable stock, 1 cup water for 4 boats, that's 2 zucchini, or if you're doubling it using 4 zucchini, that will make 8 boats. Now bring to a boil, then cover and reduce to a low simmer. Now cook until rice is tender, that's about 15 to 18 minutes. Now, if you are using cauliflower rice, I like to thaw and squeeze it to death with a cheesecloth before adding it to the mix. And this makes it a bit more fluffy when serving, and you likely won't need the whole cook time of 15 to 18 minutes. You could probably cut that cook time right down to 5 to 8 minutes. Now keep it covered and off the heat. Now while the rice cooks, let's place the zucchini on a baking sheet. Rub it all over with a drizzle of oil. Season with salt and pepper, and then arrange scooped outsides down. Now roast on the top rack until browned and tender, about 15 to 20 minutes. Next is the pico de gallo. Now dice the tomato and roughly chop the cilantro. Zest and half the lime. In a small bowl, combine the tomato, half the cilantro, basil or parsley, your choice, a squeeze of lime juice to taste, and as much remaining onion as you like. Now in a separate small bowl, combine the guacamole or smashed avocados, lime zest, and half the sour cream. Save the rest for serving. Now squeeze in lime juice to taste. Now add water 1 teaspoon at a time until the mixture reaches a drizzling consistency like this. Now once the zucchini is tender, remove the baking sheet from the oven. Then heat the broiler to high. Then fluff the rice mix with a fork. Now a tip is to stir in 1 tablespoon of butter. That'd be 2 tablespoons for 4 servings. For extra richness, now that's optional. Now flip over the zucchini and stuff with as much rice mixture as will fit. Evenly top with pepper jack cheese. Now broil until the cheese is melted and lightly browned, about 2 to 3 minutes. Now watch it carefully to avoid burning here, okay? Now this is the part the kiddos like to help with. Now here you can also change the toppings to whatever they like and make it sort of like a taco bar if you want to get a little crazy. Now divide the remaining rice between the plates and top with stuffed zucchini. Now top those zucchini with avocado or guacamole, pico, remaining cilantro, and remaining sour cream. Now drizzle with hot sauce if desired for that extra kick, and there you go. Look at those zucchini boats. Yum. They are amazing. Thanks for being a part of the Southern Plate family. There will always be a place for you at our table. Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Pinterest, Instagram, and YouTube, and subscribe to our newsletter on southernplate.com so you don't miss out on any of these delicious recipes. See y'all next time.